What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Pirate Gene from Brawl Stars. Let's get started at the top of our page and draw the bottom edge of the turban. We're going to start all the way over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve going up in the middle. And we'll just bend that back down on the right side. Let's round out the side of the turban. We're going to start back over on the left side. Buff this out. And then bend that in. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Going out. Bending that up and then in. Now we're going to bend the top coming up and in towards the center point. Let's start back over on the left, come in, and then bend that up. And then we'll come down and then out towards the right. Let's add that skull in the middle. Start right in the center at the very top, start with a point. Now from here we're going to curve it out towards the left, down, and then bend that in. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. Starting from the top, go out, round up the side, and then bend that in. Let's connect the bottom with a curve. I'm going to come down, and then back up, and I'll add two short lines in the middle, starting on the left, and then the right. Let's move back up and draw two circles for the eyes. We're going to start on the top left, go all the way around, and back up, line this up on the right, and we'll fill the eyes in black. Now we're going to add 2 points on the side of the eye. Let's start on the left, come down and out with a straight line, tape that back in, and we'll fill in the inside. Do the same thing on the right. And I'll move to the center, start with a point, angle down and out toward the side of the nose, close off the bottom, and I'll fill that in black. Let's move up above the eyes and draw two straight angled lines for the eyebrows. Let's add the crossbones along the top and bottom. We're starting on the top left, I'm going to round this out, come in, and we'll do that again, going out, down, and then in. Let's take that and flip it over. Stepping over, and do that one more time. Now we're going to do the same thing along the bottom. Let's start back on the left, go out, bend that back in, and do that again. Line this up on the right, do that one more time. Let's add some folds across the turban. We're starting on the bottom left, curve up, and then in behind the skull. Continue over on the right side, going out and then down. Let's go up to the top left, come in, and then down, and then continue all the way over towards the right side. Let's move down and draw two large half circles for the eye patch and the eye. So we're starting on the left side, we're going to step in, come down, and pull that up. Let's go over towards the right and draw that same sized half circle. And then on the inside of the right eye, draw a straight line coming down, round this out, and then pull that back up, and it'll fill the inside of the pupil in black. Let's add 2 points on the right side. Come down, and then up. Do that again. And we'll fill the insides in black. Now to move in between the eyes and draw in the mouth. Let's start over on the left, draw a short curve, coming down and then up. We'll round up the side and pull that back in. And we'll close off the bottom with another curve, coming down and then up. Let's add 2 fangs along the top, starting on the left, come down and then up. The same thing on the right. Now I'm going to go back over towards the left side, draw the edge of the tongue, going up and then down. Let's fill the top area of the mouth in black. Let's add the goatee directly underneath the mouth. We're going to start over on the left, curve up, and then down. And then from the ends, draw a straight angled line coming down and in towards the middle. And it will fill that area in black. Let's move all the way out to the side and curve the head coming down and in towards the side of the goatee. So we start on the left. Come down, and then bend that in, go over towards the right, and do the same thing. Let's add a thick strap over on the left side. Starting up here, curve out, and then down toward the bottom of the head. Step in, draw that twice, and we'll fill that strap in black. We're also going to fill in the inside of the eye patch. Let's add those 3 teardrops underneath the left side. We're going to start on the outside, curve out, round this out, and then pull that back up. Let's go underneath the eye, coming around, and then back up towards the point. Step over, and do that again. Now we're going to move out to the side and draw in the ears. Let's start on the top of the head, draw a straight angle line going up and out on either side. And then from the top, we're going to curve in and then down towards the side of the head. Let's add the earring on the left side. From the bottom of the ear, we're going to step up, curve around, and then up underneath the head. I just want to trace this out along the inside. Now we're going to do the same thing over on the right. Curve around, and then in underneath the head, and then trace out the inside. Let's go back up to the tip of the ear, curve down, and then in towards the outside of the earring. Now that we completed the head, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're going to start all the way over on the left side, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, come down towards the same height. Now we're going to curve the vest coming down and in with a short curve to right above there. Now pull a straight line going all the way back up underneath the head. Let's add that ring underneath the head. Starting on the left, step down, curve down and in behind the goatee, continue up on the right. Now from the bottom of the vest, we're going to step up, curve down, and then up, step up, and draw that twice. And then we'll simplify that tattoo in the center of the body. Let's start on the left, curve in and then up, and taper that back out towards the left side. And then from the bottom right, curve in and then up, taper that back down. I'm going to step up and draw that again, going up and then back out. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. In the center, we're going to step down and draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now we round out the bottom of the pant. From the bottom corner of the vest, step in, curve the leg going out, round out the bottom, and just pull that up in the center. We'll do the same thing on the right. Down, up, and then in underneath the vest. Let's draw the end of the belt coming down on the right side. From the edge of the vest, we'll step in, draw a straight line coming down, move over towards the right, draw another line, and we'll pull that up and in towards the middle. Now let's tuck the left foot underneath the left leg. We're starting on the inside, curve the leg coming in, and then down toward the bottom of the foot, and I'll round out the bottom. Starting on the inside, curve down, and then back up. Let's curl up the end of the shoe. Go out, and bend that in, and then come straight down, and bend that in toward the bottom of the foot. And then from the tip of the shoe, we're going to step down, curve the foot coming in, and then up underneath the leg. Let's add the peg on the right side. We're going to start on the inside of the leg, come down and in, go to the outside, come down and in, connect the bottom with a curve, coming down and then up. And then from the outside, we're going to step in, draw 2 straight angle lines, come down and in towards the bottom, close off the bottom with a curve. Now we're going to move back up and draw on the left arm. Let's start halfway down the side of the body, curve the arm going out and then down. Now we're going to round up the hand and go up along the side. And we'll curve the arm going up and then back in underneath the head. And then we'll separate the edge of the wrist, starting from the inside, curve up and then out. Now we're going to add in the hook. Let's start from the bottom, come straight down with an angled line. I'm going to round this out and then hook that back in. Let's trace this out along the outside. Just going to taper this out, around and then in, and then angle up and in. Now I'm going to draw the right arm holding the lamp. So let's start by lining up the inside of the arm. Just going to curve this down and then out. Let's round out the first finger, going around and up towards the top, round out the end, and then pull that back down. Let's add 2 more fingers, starting from the bottom, curve down, up, and then back down in behind. We'll do that one more time. Let's move up above the right finger, start with a straight line going across, and we'll connect the ends with a half oval. We're going to come down on top of the finger, and then back up. And then from the top of that line, we're going to draw a circle, going around, down, and then in behind the inside finger. Let's move over towards the left side and draw the handle. We're going to go out, and then in with a half circle, and then just trace that out on the inside. Let's go back up underneath the head, draw the top of the arm coming down and then in behind the handle. Now underneath the handle, we're going to draw the bracelet, curving in and then down, step out, and draw that twice. Let's go back to the center of the lamp and draw the eye. We're going to start with a straight angle line coming down, connect the ends with a circle, and then on the right side, we'll draw an oval and fill that in black. Let's draw on the hat, starting from the left side, curve in and up towards the ear, curve out and then up. I'm going to round this out, come down and then in towards the right side. Let's go back and draw the end of the turban coming down underneath the left side, starting underneath the ear, curve out and then down. Draw a straight angled line coming in towards the arm. And that's pretty much it. There's Pirate Gene from Brawl Stars. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.